Okay, so today we are going to draw roller skates, and then eventually we're going to make them tie-dye in the background, and then we're going to paint the roller skates all with neon colors, and I'll have black light so we can kind of check out the glow in the dark, okay? So I have this how to draw a roller skate sheet here, and I also did a little template of the actual skate. So that can save you a little bit of time as well. So today we'll get to the drawing, we'll do the Sharpie, and then erasing, so that next week we can just focus on our paintings. So just want to say the roller skates actually came out in like the mid 1700s, so a very long time ago. And then in the 1860s, so like 100 years later, they became like four wheels, and they were easier to balance, and that's what these skates that you see right here. And then in the 80s or 60s, they became really popular too at the discos and roller rinks and all that sort of thing, which we still have today. So first thing you're going to do on your paper, you are going to write your name and your code. Then you're going to turn it over. So if you look at this, it starts off with the circles, but I would set this on here, kind of on your paper, so you kind of have an idea where to draw your skate. Let's see, there's a line below here where you want your skate to be. Okay, and you can let somebody else share that. So I'm going to have my circles drawn. So I'm just going to draw a circle here, and I'll have some templates if you want some actual perfect circles, but this is fine to draw them. So I've got my circles there for the skates. Then we have the line up here, and I'm going to take that, actually make my line a little bit higher so there's a little gap right in there. So I have like it's not quite the width of a pencil, but there is a little gap right in there. And then we're going to draw a little line into this skate here. Then it's going to kind of go up, straight across, and then back down to this skate, and then back here. So you have like this platform area that we're going to put the skate on. And then in the front of the skate is the bumper. So if you want to stop the skates, you put that bumper down, and it's just like a piece of rubber that would, you push it onto the ground and it helps you stop, okay? Then we can set this skate right on top of here. So the end here, the bottom here and the bottom here should fit on there nicely. And then you can trace the skate. If you want to draw it, you can, but it's kind of nice to have that already pre-done. So we've got our skate drawn. Now we're going to draw like the little details. So like from the heel, we'll have like stitching. The stitching would be the leather piece. We'd have like down here at the front where the laces are, we have like a dotted line for the stitching there. And you'd have the little circles where the laces are gonna go. Okay, so then I'll add on the little details at the bottom. So it's just like a shoe. It has like the rubber part, the sole. So I can draw a little line right next to this, kind of going up there and back. And there's like lines right here. So that's the basic skate, but you could add like little stars if you want to, rainbows, all these little things. You can have stars, like it could be a shooting star. Okay, I can have a little more stars. I could have like big stripes going through here. I think these just have, yeah, stripes going through there. Whatever you want on your little roller skate. And then once you're finished with your drawing, you're going to take your Sharpie and you're going to trace over all your lines. And the good thing about the Sharpie is you can really clean up those edges. So if you have a line that you're like, oh, that's a little messy looking, I can definitely clean it up with using my Sharpie. So I'm going to trace basically all my pencil lines including my drawing. And then when I'm finished with tracing all my pencil lines, I will erase all my marker. And then I'll be ready for the paint next time.